the best Introduction to Business textbook. If you teach Introduction to Business and are looking for the best textbook, plus a wide selection of valuable teaching resources, we have an important message for you. Cortland Bovee and John Thill, the authors of a leading Introduction to Business textbook, Business in Action, have prepared materials that are used by hundreds of Introduction to Business instructors. The place where you'll find links to all of these materials is Teaching Introduction to Business. Welcome to the homepage of Teaching Introduction to Business, located at teachingintrotobusiness.com. Thousands of visitors from more than 75 countries have already visited the site, which delivers news of interest to Introduction to Business instructors on a wide variety of topics. Many of the authors' posts breathe new life into the classroom. Here are just a few examples. Teaching Introduction to Business, a high productivity approach for today's high-speed workplace. The 12 stupidest mistakes entrepreneurs make. Pictures taken undercover in Apple's Chinese iPhone factories show filth and overcrowding. The homepage shows all of the posts by category. The site provides useful links to resources, including the following. Business in Action, a link to the Pearson catalog page. Interactive checklists. How does your text compare to Business in Action? A video preview of the text. Why Introduction to Business instructors are switching to Business in Action. You'll also find ordering information. Textbook instructor support. Bovee and Thill instructor communities on Facebook and LinkedIn. And Bovee and Thill's online magazines, Business in Action, online supplement, and exclusive teaching resources for Introduction to Business instructors. Students using Business in Action can also get weekly updates, including articles, videos, PowerPoints, and podcasts, categorized by chapter by visiting real-time updates. Bovee and Thill on Pinterest, Bovee and Thill on Twitter, and news about Bovee and Thill. In addition, there are Bovee and Thill RSS news feeds, Bovee and Thill's Business in Action online magazine, exclusive teaching resources for Introduction to Business instructors, and Introduction to Business YouTube channel. You can subscribe to the latest updates to the newsletter. Teaching Introduction to Business is designed to give instructors a comprehensive range of tools to make their teaching easier and more effective. Visit Teaching Introduction to Business today, teachingintrotobusiness.com. Why Introduction to Business instructors are switching to Business in Action. First, it's a textbook with high-efficiency learning without compromises. Business in Action offers instructors a much-needed alternative to texts that are either overstuffed and overwhelming or are so skimpy that they compromise essential coverage. With full 20-chapter coverage, it is the same scope as other comprehensive texts while being up to 20% shorter. Visual learning for a new generation of students. Business in Action takes efficiency and student-friendly design to an entirely new level, with more than 150 exhibits to teach. These unique diagrams, infographics, and other exhibits address the challenge of getting students to read long passages of text by presenting vital concepts visually. Objective-driven design with information chunking and interim checkpoints. Each chapter is divided into 6 concise segments, each focused on its own learning objective and offering a comprehensive checkpoint to help students review and reinforce what they've learned. Vignettes and case studies that bring business concepts to life. Every chapter is bookended with a vignette case study pair that helps students grasp the principles covered in the chapter. The chapter opening vignette introduces a company faced with a major strategic challenge to imagine how they would address that challenge. The chapter closing case study describes the strategic choices the company's leaders made, including how they applied the concepts students learned in the chapter. 3 critical thinking questions require students to apply the concepts covered in the text. Students using this text have their learning reinforced and they get a constant stream of fresh content. Business in Action's real-time updates solves the age-old problems of maintaining the currency of textbook content and providing you with a steady stream of new examples, lecture materials, and media to enliven your classes. This unique suite of web technologies, developed by the authors, automatically provides weekly content updates, including interactive websites, podcasts, PowerPoint presentations, online videos, PDFs, infographics, and articles. Simply visit the website whenever you need material. It's delivered to your desktop automatically via RSS Newsreader. To order an examination copy of Business in Action, visit the webpage below and click on the cover of the book on the right-hand side of the page. Go to teachingintrotobusiness.com.